Hello everyone. Today I am going to be presenting chronic illnesses caused by trauma for Professor Stahl's class. So first off, I want to start by saying that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and 1 in every 5 adults will have experienced mental illness in their lifetime. And studies actually show that mental illness is actually on the rise, as well as chronic illnesses. So what is mental illness and trauma? Well, let's go back in history. Mental illness has always existed. It's just unfortunate that in the olden days, they didn't have a specific cure or diagnosis to really know how to help people. And so it wasn't until the 19th century that they discovered what psychiatry really was, thus leading to more scientific research and studies that we were able to come up with solutions to help those that were struggling mentally. So mental illness mostly stems from trauma, and trauma is an emotional response to a distressing event or situation that breaks a sense of security. So an example of these mental illnesses would be like post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, or depression, anxiety, or even substance abuse. So with mental illnesses and trauma, it can lead those to have chronic illnesses. And chronic illnesses are health conditions that persist for a long period of time. So for example, cancer, heart disease, mental health conditions. And these chronic illnesses can stem directly from trauma, leading to even more chronic illnesses causing depression, PTSD, and anxiety. So chronic illness and trauma go hand in hand. So studies have proven that trauma causes long-term effects by causing physiological changes in the body, specifically to the brain and immune system. These changes can cause physical bodily reactions and specific behaviors. And then unfortunately, it is up to individuals engaging in lifestyle changes and healthy habits to prevent or manage mental and chronic illnesses. So the solution for mental illnesses, trauma, and chronic illnesses would be to go to therapy. So counselors not only assess the physical symptoms of trauma, but they can also work with physicians to determine a proper course of action for the patients. Development of physicians suggesting patients seek mental professional help is the first step to bringing healing and decreasing the statistics of mental and chronic illnesses. So happy Mental Health Awareness Month. It's important to have conversations for those that are struggling mentally and to seek counseling. It heals the body and the mind.